Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Remember Me. I'm Count Zero, and we are unlocking a new combo Pressin thing. Basically, Pressins are the term for the buttons that you can enter in your combo string. We have currently here extra damage and regeneration. We also get cooldown for our powers later on, and ones which link into the one that is directly before it, boosting its power, and so forth and so on. So, kind of only got one place to put that, so we'll put it there and turn our other 3-hit combo into a 4-hit combo. Alrighty. So, one thing I forgot to mention the last two episodes, I am recording this voiceover after I've actually recorded the gameplay, just until my setup works. I don't need healing right now. Alright. Keep thinking it's X instead of circle. Alright, so... Ooh. This isn't good.
Get off of me!
Alright, so... Yeah, see, we have our first platforming section with an obstacle. I can get through here fairly fast before the steam starts up. So I think of dealing with the timed thing there. Anyway, recording voiceover after the fact.
Me? Run! Run! Punish! Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! The flies are eating me!
Ooh, he's charming. So, understand, part of the idea with the Leapers is that they've basically addicted to memory sharing through Sensen, and they're losing sense of their own identities. My guess is the blotchy skin being sort of an amalgamation of African skin pigmentation, of the sort of darker African skin pigmentation, and European lighter skin pigmentation. Ooh. Yeah, this fight is hard to deal with. It's somehow a manifestation of that, I think. Unfortunately, there's no real text in this, really, in terms of the scientific explanation for this, that I can really go with. So yeah, like in this fight, certain enemies have resistances to certain types of attacks. So you power attacks to evade their get Breakthrough's guard, and then later on, those enemies can only be defeated through using certain special powers. So here we need to focus on combos that have the enhanced the power hits, while later on, when we are dealing with enemies who have to be beaten using special powers, we'll have to focus on combos that use cooldown Pressins to speed up the time until those attacks are available. Yeah, this is definitely a fight where the combo system and its flaws really show up. Because what I need to be doing is hitting my next attack button when the combo on the bottom, the little circle lights up and shows where your next hit. But at the same time, I also need to be paying attention to where the attack displays from the enemies around me. On similar sort of stuff. And with the leapers in here, this also means that I need to be looking for attacks displays from the enemies on the ground and ones coming from off screen, because they'll show up. If the leaper is off screen is going to attack you, there'll be something from the direction they're coming from showing that the attack is coming. But
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
All right. I'll believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the Leaking Brain.
But yeah, it makes it kind of difficult in terms of all the information you have to manage at once in coming from several different directions and with several different degrees of priority. It's still an interesting idea for handling combat. And I like some what the game has to offer with how it does brawling. And it does put some real thought into how combat's going to be designed. Huh. There's blocking off an earlier area. Uh-huh.
Productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
Wow, there's some dystopian blatant lies.
Paris. The Leaper threat has been addressed.
I guess one of the advantages for having a
They now live to serve you faithfully.
technology where you can rewrite memories is you can make it so people don't observe or don't remember certain things that they might find distasteful. Gives a whole new meaning to the thought of double talk, like in Orwell's 1984. Also gives a whole new meaning to the sort of rewriting of history from Orwell in 1984.
Cross the floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
Yeah, so there's Tommy's bar. That's the tale they tell. And you get a no prize if you get the reference there. I'll give you a hint. It's to a progressive rock band.
They'll let anyone into this district.
Well, considering this is the slums, yeah.
I don't think that this is the story of people.
Okay, I admit, I look like I just came out of prison, because I just came out of prison, but you couldn't be as much, could you be less of a jerk about it?
Try somewhere else.
Even the street was chewing me out.
I guess manners aren't a fashion
You're
anymore.
cute, but I'm busy.
I do like that she discusses that and references that.
I'm not interested.
Normally characters in these games don't mention the passing dialogue. Ooh, Nemesis. Let's see what this one has. enemy information, tips for fighting them later. So the Pressins, which we'll come to later, those are the special abilities. It's interesting a number of people on the feud list who did not remember Edge. In terms of that he's a person who is politically involved. I guess it kind of plays into the whole thing of people getting erased from the system. I do wonder if those numbers change as we go through the game. Or do you think Microsoft's more visible? I'm not sure where that one is. I don't think I pick up that one. I might be... I can play down to the right over there, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'll go there to pick it up. So, oh well. Ah. I just got my first Pressin. Nope. Okay, yes I do. This is the denial of service attack Pressin. We don't actually unlock... Ooh. Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back.
We don't actually get to use that at will yet, but later on we'll get to use it as much as we want later.
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Well, I guess Amazon's delivery drones got caught on. It's actually kind of slightly prescient. That's a rather nice likeness of Nilin. Of course, from the concept art, but still.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix. My last one. Then I'll stop.
Your memory's unraveling. It's looser than a second-hand cyber orgasm. You're 2 steps away from pregnant.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Alright, that's a pretty good explanation of how the sort of remember
Nice shortcut, Edge.
addiction thing is caught on, or how that works. People in bad situations just want to feel something happy, so buy happy memories, even if they're not really theirs. Alright, so this is a timed bit. Get this first try. Yep. Close call though. Kind of, not really. A couple of later ones these be trickier. Oh, somebody that will talk to building codes about this.
Don't stop, Nilin! Stop! Well, no going back.
And no going up. Alright, here we are at the bottom. Well, up or down? Let's go down, so we have... Ah! Another Nemesis pickup. First memorial accident. This one in particular, most people had wiped out from their memory. Or did not have in their memory. Kind of like, I guess, the memory equivalent of blood supplies being contaminated with HIV. Interesting. And this is as good a place as any to wrap up this installment, so I'll see you all next time. I don't need healing right now. Alright. Keep thinking it's X instead of circle. Alright, so... Ooh. This isn't good.
Get off of me!
Alright, so... Yeah, see, we have our first platforming section with an obstacle. I can get through here fairly fast before the steam starts up. So I think of dealing with the timed thing there. Anyway, recording voiceover after fact.
Run! Run!
Do the one that is directly before it, boosting its power, and so forth and so on. So, kind of only got one place to put that, so we'll put it there and turn our other 3-hit combo into a 4-hit combo. Ready? So, one thing I forgot to mention the last 2 episodes, I am recording this voiceover after I've actually recorded the gameplay, just how my setup works. Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Remember Me. I'm Count Zero, and we are unlocking a new combo Pressin thing. Basically, Pressins are the term for the buttons that you can enter in your combo string. We have currently here extra damage and regeneration. We also get cooldown for our powers later on, and ones which link into...
Punish! Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! The flies are eating me!
Ooh, he's charming. So,